Let me... Actually, let me go ahead and restart my game real quick, so that way we don't have to add any extra minutes to this game. Yo, Kiba, can you actually do us a favor and give a shout out to Valor's Voices real quick? I low-key want to see like what clip would play for if we give a shout out to Valor's. Oh, dude, Valor's. This is a new shout out feature that we have on this channel. You got to see this for yourself. There we go.
Oh, darn it. Okay. I know the path I need to go. Nothing makes my ooh like a spike up the ass.
Yep, I got that to work here. And I also made a cute girl for my pro tag in this game. She's a spin off of Princess Mononoke, and I call her Meltanoke. Yeah, I got some... And, well, I need to adjust her weapons, too. Damn it! I need to get more weapons for her. Okay. You have a side quest for me? Buy and sell items at the market. Each market has a merchant that sells different items. We'll happily buy anything from you. You can sell items one at a time or in bulk. Blacksmith, Mr. Blacksmith, what you got? Do you have any thoughts on Metroid Dread? Oh, this is the 2D avatar, my bad. Freaking finally is what I've been thinking. Alright, let's see. Alright, my dude, what you got for me? What you got for me? What can I pick? Hammer is a blunt-type weapon great for breaking monster parts, winning a head-to-head at the charge gauge, enabling the use of even stronger skills. Also comes with skills that are especially effective against opponents afflicted with abnormal statuses. A blunt-type weapon optimized for team support. Besides regular attacks, it comes with a variety of skills for supporting allies. The skills available to you depend on the horn's melody. Great Sword, a slash-type weapon for an attack-focused fighting style. Charge skills level up the charge gauge, enabling the use of even stronger skills. Sword and Shield, not the Pokemon game. A slash-type weapon and shield, striking a good balance between attack and defense. Enables the use of heavy-hitting slash-type skills while also reducing the damage you take. Some skills block or parry attacks. Missing one more. Bow, a pierce-type weapon capable of inflicting abnormal statuses. Use a charge skill for a higher chance of afflicting your opponent with an abnormal status with your next attack. There's also a chance to follow up your attack with a power shot. Available charge skills depend on the bow type. Rapid fire with high power single target shots. Spread to hit all opponents in an AoE. With piercing, that's great for hitting selected monster parts. Typical Monster Hunter fashion. What am I missing here? Isn't there... Oh, Gunlance. Gunlance, a Pierce-type weapon which it fires shells. You get more ammo with each turn. Winning a head-to-head earns you extra ammo. The amount of ammo determines which skills can be activated. Use a skill to win a head-to-head for a big charge to the kinship gauge, but normal attacks won't fill the gauge. Max out your kinship gauge to use Wyvern's Fire. This special skill uses up the entire kinship charge, but it is extremely potent and hits all opponents. Not gonna lie, I like the idea of this weapon, but I'm probably gonna be using the bow and arrow in a way that's... How the heck do you use a horn against monster hunting? In monster hunting? I'm looking forward to it. I'll be deployed on the sub when it comes out. You're deployed? Wait, are you drafted, Valors? Or something? Are you enlisted? I wish you best of luck, fam. Well, I wouldn't know before if you actually posted on social media or stuff beforehand. I'm all over the place nowadays. I can't believe I spent over 100 hours to beat the first game to actually finally play this game for the first time. Wait, who the hell has a sub quest for me? Anybody has a side quest I could take on? My dudes? Alright, what does Senpai have to say to me? Congrats again becoming a full-fledged rider. In recognition of your achievements, you can now accept quests from the quest board. Neat, right? Once you accept a quest from the board, it'll appear in your subquest. Complete them for rewards and experience points. You can also take on subquests directly from villagers. Ask around and see who needs help. Subquest. Ah, typical of a side quest. Makes sense, makes sense. People in need will ask in the help of... There are a great many ways to earn extra items, experience points, and moolah. Subquests can be accepted from the quest board or directly from those in need. After completing a subquest, you need to check in with the client to officially finish it and receive your rewards. Some subquests can only be completed during a particular time frame. Interesting. They put in time frames for subquests here. Huh. When you set out on a quest, pay attention to the current time and what the quest requires. Subquests can be viewed from the camp menu or at the quest board. Objective markers can be enabled to show you where to go next. Locales will appear on the map in the field and are displayed in blue. After enabling it, press R to toggle between markers for different quests. Okay, Senpai. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, actually, let me save that because I could probably get a new baby and get the experience for my new party member after I turn that in. We're using the thick brain moves today. I could have gone Spec Ops as a Navy diver, but they disqualified me just before I... But they disqualified me before I could get my contract due to my... Ah. Wait, your eyesight? Are you, like, near or farsighted? Wow. Alright, who else has a subquest for me? I need money. Hunter Miltanoke needs her money. Anybody else have a subquest for me? Anybody? I'm ready to take on more subquests. Oh, that's interesting. I'm sure I picked up more than one subquest. Oh, there you are. We don't have to actually read the subquest dialogue. It's not important. Cancel.
That's great. Thanks.
You can abandon a subquest if you want to. It's just that a lot of these subquest tag messages are just filler. Wait. Actually, no. I should bring the Velocidrome. I should bring the Velocidrome. Why am I bringing only one party member? That is not thick-brained. That is pea-brained. Hey, it's a Royal Ludroth. Oh, look at this sleeping she lion. Is that a good boy or is it a good girl? 1950 styles diners. Ah. Wait. Wait, actually, can I make a bow? Can I make a new weapon? Can I sell something? Forged weapons. Bow. Gun lance? No, I'm gonna go for bow and arrow. No, I'm short 100. Damn it. I'm just going for the bow because Princess Mononoke originally used a bow and arrow, and that it would be pretty cool and badass. So, but unfortunately, I am very short on money, as I've said before. So we're gonna have to scrounge our money the old-fashioned way until we can actually strike it really well in the field. What I really like about this game is that it really brings together the community of RPG gamers and Monster Hunter gamers alike, and that it actually allows like regular Monster Hunter players to really be open-minded about this game and really put their RPG mindset to this game instead of like, oh, there's actually different time zones. Let's use the afternoon for now. So instead of approaching it from like the similar style of monster hunting they're used to, they approach it in the style of an RPG game. They're like they would play Pokemon, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei 5 actually looks pretty good to me too, actually. People who are excited about this game have also told me they've been pretty excited about Shin Megami Tensei 5. My small brain trying to understand this is going bird, probably because you're not, probably because RPGs aren't too much in your forte, Valor, unless long time ago, what the frick? What the frick? This early in the game, man, we got ourselves a gold digger. Okay. So, this is how we get new party members. Dens. Those rock-shaped structures are where we can actually get the eggs to adopt a new baby for our team? Yeah, that's where we really differ as gamers, Valor. This early in the game, and we're about to get ourselves a very cool baby. Alright, game, I see you. What the frick do I need to fight? Oh, sneak attack! Oh, actually, let me turn on fast combat, so that way we don't have to... Bruh, this is like literally a one-frame animation. This is funny looking. I nerd out on Pokemon and all other RPGs I enjoy playing. What the frick do you guys attack with? What does rock, paper, scissors say? Rock, paper, scissors says red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. I'm gonna go with my intuition and say red. Yes, let's go! Yeah, it was nerd. Rock, paper, scissors. I choose red. Yes! So this is turn-based combat, Valors. Ooh, get owned, buddy. Get owned, Crab. We're about to have you for dinner. Actually, yeah, that's true, Kiba. We might have to switch weapons. Here we go. Oh, she's looking badass with the hammer. Let's go. Oh, wait, I can ride. What the heck am I doing? Alright. It's totally fine. Like, if you prefer to watch... Yo, Nick, thank you so much for the gift to Mailbox. Shrimp for Mailbox. Alright. Valors, if you haven't heard Mailbox's voice before, let me give her a shout out. So that way everybody can like understand why her voice is something to behold. So, let's go ahead and listen to a bit of her. The volume might be a little low though. But she's spoken before. Okay, maybe I need to bring in another clip. Alright, let me actually find another clip I made for Mailbox. It's probably some random clip that somebody made for her. Like, we But if you've been, of course, you've been doing your own thing, Valor, so you haven't heard her actually talk yet, but she has a very recognizable voice. So, what clip have I made for her? Okay, I got a clip. I got a clip I can play. Okay. Found it. She doesn't voice act, but she just has a recognizable voice. Where is my cursor when I need it? Where's my cursor when I need it? Where is my cursor? No, I can't. My cursor is gone. Where's my cursor? Okay. Task manager. Thank you.
Most of these characters have funny little physics whenever it's a clothing or their hair. Yeah, basically those with long hair or any weird, or anything with their attire has funny little jiggle physics. Like one certain character.
That's just a sample of her voice.
Most of these characters have funny little physics whenever it's a clothing or their hair. Yeah, basically those with long hair or any weird, or anything with their attire has funny little jiggle physics. Like one certain character.
Hearing double? Interesting. How is there a double? How's there a double audio playing? Oh, maybe, I don't know why. I only hear one audio on my end. Okay, I got it. Oh, do you play Eternal Return Black Survival, Nick? Do you actually play that game? Because I know you've been on some gacha games, including Epic 7.
Like one certain character, for example, that I love to spin around. But I hope that we can get a hair weapon. Tornado hair! The power of the tornado is strong with this fencer. Absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen, and in between a neither. Such wonderful physics. Like one certain character, for example, that I love.
And there goes Mailbox playing with the character's hair because hair physics.
But I hope that we can get
and that's her voice, Valors. That's her voice.
Tornado hair. The power of the tornado is strong with this fencer. Absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen, and in between a neither. Such wonderful physics.
I'm gonna need to like quote that, Nick. I'm gonna quote that in case I need to like reference somebody. And it's true, Mailbox is a pescatarian, so it'd be good. Next level Nick. There we go. There's the quote. There's the quotation right there. And that's Mailbox for y'all folks. And actually, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the gifter mailbox. Congratulations on your sub, by the way. Enjoy all your sub benefits, and let's also give a shout out to Next Level Nick, one of the most chillest dudes on the internet.
I should have done this solo. Fuck it, I'm doing it right now.
You amazing, dude. You are so amazing, especially on the kazoo too. Oh shoot, I'm dying. What the heck am I doing? Oh, actually need to use my Z move. By the power of friendship, we crush thee. Whoop-de-doo! Let's go. Hey, A-rank. Oh, man, that would have been lit if it was 420 points. Come on, game. Make it 420. Why 425? Nah, Nick. No, Nick. You're good, fam. You're good. You're amazing, dude. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're, are you gonna be able to take a nap later? Are you gonna be able to recover and rest well? The embarrassment is unbearable. Nah, fam. You're good. You're fine. A lot of your clips are so noteworthy. A lot of your clips are amazing. A lot more amazing than mine, honestly. Like, if anybody decides to give me a shout out, I'm sure my clips are a lot more embarrassing. You know what? I'll give a shout out right now, like to myself, and see what this thing decides to dig up from my archives. All right? Let's make it fair to me. How embarrassing is this gonna be?
I need it. I need it for my deck. I need it. I need it.
My face is stuck because I immediately regretted that. I should go ahead and see myself out, honestly. Excuse me, folks, while I go ahead and see myself out. But you know what? You know what? Let's actually take a moment in the hot tub for a bit. Let's take a moment here to just, you know, chillax for a little bit, you know? Just let me be my water absorbent self and just have a moment of zen. So we technically got away. I just needed to, like, be my water absorbent self and just chill, you know? Chill? We cool? We Gucci? Who said the scene needed to be, like, legit? As legit as this. You see this, though? This is actually my cooking stream scene. It took me some time in order to put this together, but, It's something. It is something. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be doing this, but hopefully more in the future. Hopefully more in the future. You know what? You know what kind of you know what's not a lie? When we say boom around here. Ah, damn it.
Did somebody say boom?
I needed to on purpose. I needed to lift the mood with that. And am I frozen again? What the heck? Do I have to go 2D? Oh no, Mailbox wants me to do that. Alright, we're gonna have to do that one pull thing. Alright, Mailbox, you asked for it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do one single pull and get ourselves a 5-star. I think I remember like clipping you reacting to the snake. Oh boy, I am something. I am absolutely something, and I am actually a gamer chair. Just kidding. I'll be back. I'm back. Maybe if the clip got deleted, but like otherwise, it's still funny. It's still funny. Twitch likes to delete a lot of clips nowadays. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the gameplay. That's what we're all here for. All right, so we showed off a little bit of combat. It's pretty typical out in the field where it's like an open environment. You see something, you yoink it because you never know if you're gonna need it. That's the habit of the game. You see something, you yoink it, ya yeet. Ya yeet. Where's the next thing I gotta ya yeet? Ya yeet. We don't necessarily need to fight everything here because these small fries don't give a lot of experience to raise our progress levels and all that. So we could become strong at the end to beat the evil that harasses the land. That terrorizes the land, harasses the land, whatever verbs the land that you want to insert. But for now, let me show you guys an aspect of the game that is very integral, that is very, very important. So, we have these places called dens, right? And this is very shiny gold. So, let me actually pull the camera back. So, that is where we started, right? That is exactly where the gold digger is. So, we have multiple monsters in our parties. And the way to get the best ones... Oh, that HP. That HP is, that HP is very juicy.
Nice.
Very, very deliciously juicy HP. Anyways, getting back into the game. These dens would give us the best babies ever. So if you see a den that like these rocks that are normal colored, they are very mediocre, very average babies. And not only do you need to complete the Kelby horn, I need those. Gimme. Not only do we have to like defeat the parent if you need to, or run away from the parent that guards their babies, you also have to like pick out the best egg out of the bunch that you're gonna pick. That's very true. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis did release on June 9th. Absolutely. I actually should change the information for that. Oh, by the way, Nick, select equipment from the camp menu to arrange your weapons, armor, and talismans. Equipping different gear can improve your attack and defense or allow you to use different skills. Yo, Nick, what you think of my custom character? I try to make her look like a cutie at the same time, also a badass. So, and also, I decided to put a spin on my name and Mononoke, so she's called Meltonoke. Yeah, I try to run away in the demo. You never know, maybe you can run away. If you're lucky enough, if you're skilled enough. I feel like if it's a slow... if it's a slow monstie, if it's a slow parent, then you can run away. But anyways, let's go ahead and steal, I mean, adopt a new baby. Because these types of places are where we get the best babies. The game is also doing that camera fade in thing if you get the camera too close. And that's the idea, Nick. To have some, like, resemblance to Princess Mononoke. Also, I chose the purple hair because that's the color hair of my VTuber avatar. Wait till she actually gets different armor, though. Then she'll actually look more of a badass. Okay, so... we're gonna get a good egg around here. Okay. Let's look at the map. Where are we going? So it looks like this way is going to be the exit. We have a piece of treasure over here, and we'll have to go around and see what else we can collect in here. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Hey, those are Bofangos. We don't have to worry about those. Those are small fries. They're not worth the fight. If they're tiny versions of larger sized monsters, they're not worth the fight, I would say. So I would recommend, as someone who's played the first game extensively for over 100 hours, not to go for the small fries unless you're actually... yeah, actually don't go for the small fries in general, period. Yeah, for the Pokédex. That's also true. We have like our own glossary, our own Pokédex in this game. There's treasure. They always give the good stuff. We are such a badass that we literally do not need to get off our Monstie to open a treasure chest. We just swipe and take. Alright, I'm going to turn on fast combat for this. If I recall, they are red, so blue beats... No, Piggy! Damn it, Ranmar. Okay. Alright, who's gonna become Pork Chop first? Be my guest, buddy. Be my guest. Ow. One pig down, one to go. Wait. My dude, use Killer Strike, please. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick because healing also boosts our meter. Oh, dang it. Alright, time for the overkill attack. By the power of kinship, we beseech thee. Yeah, it looks like so, Kiba. I'm starting to pay attention to the weapon icons on top of a... Oh, come on. Dang it. Well, at least I got some parts I can work with. At least. That's something. Okay, given by what I'm looking around... Okay, never mind. I've got some honey. I found a herb. That's what they say in the UK. Bum ba bum ba ba da bum bum. Let me make sure I look around the field and see that we don't miss a single thing. I might miss like one item or two, but even then it's like very like negligible. And we have some vines here, but I don't have a monster that can climb this, so we're unfortunately gonna have to miss out on those extra items worth of stuff up there because this is way too early in the game in order to get a climber. Right now we have a boinger. We only have a boinger, so there's only so much we could do with our single boinger, who's kind of squishy in the later game. Very unfortunate, but we work with what we got. So, ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba. I feel like every time I say ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba, I'm like reciting the McDonald's theme. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm hunting. I mean, adopting it. I mean, it could be both. It could be hunting or adopting. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, the nest is over here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, so once we're at the end of a den, we have a nest.
That monster's out cold. Let's not try to wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. And I've hit puberty after 7 years.
That's literally how his voice sounds. That's me actually, like, trying to sound like the voice actor who did the cat's voice in this game. We can kind of tolerate his voice change, I suppose, because of the 7-year difference between the first game and this game. Ooh, this water texture's not bad, actually. Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's a bug. Not bad. Insect husk. Ooh, not gonna lie, that bone blended it really well. That's impressive. Okay, as soon as we're good with... So sometimes when you take an egg, the parent will be here. Sometimes the parent will be sleeping. Sometimes it's a case of you spending too long to grab the egg and the parent appears. So we kind of luck out in this case, but there's still a good chance that the parent will show up again. Wait, never mind. There's a sleeping parent here. Okay, in that case, let's see what egg we get. Now, the best eggs are usually the smelliest eggs and the heaviest eggs. However, for for lower rarity babies, sometimes the heaviest egg is categorized as a normal weight. So let's see what we get. Nope, that one sucks. Nope, that is not the egg we want. What about this one? Give me a step. Kind of stinky. That's really good, except we already have this kind of big. Can we get a different egg? Ooh, that's a new one.
Ah, get me out of here.
Actually, no, I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one. That's new. That is new. So, we already got the chicken egg. So this is a new egg that we're going to take to hatch. GG's. This is why I'm looking for the taxi stop, honestly, because I hate the fact that if I don't get a good egg from those egg searches, I have a feeling it's a bunny. I have a feeling it's a bunny.
Oh, that's super cute. What is that? That is super cute. That is super cute.
Yep. So it's a pretty good indicator and makes the hunting, the egg searching a little bit more streamlined, which I really do appreciate from the company's part. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Let me open that. It appears that we do not have a taxi stop around here very soon. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and... I do not have a rock breaking... Wait, maybe what we're going to hatch is a rock breaker. So I think I'll go back to base, hatch the egg, come back, continue the next part of the story, and then we're going to go ahead and... Wait, is that a Fango or is that... That's a Fango. Okay. Go back to base, hatch the egg, come back, do the next part of the story, and then we're gonna see if we can find a taxi stop. Better the egg, the better the glow. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much that's what it sounds like. That's a pretty good indicator, too. It helps make the egg searching a lot easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stabilize, stabilize. Pause. We good, game? We're like freeze framing every other moment there. Okay. I think I'll just leave the collection to that, go back to base, and hatch the egg. I'm not completely dropping frames, Keepa, but that was kind of a weird moment. Let me see if I can correct the in-game settings to that. I don't think so. Yeah, my display settings is basically limited to screen brightness. That's it. If anything, let's go ahead and save first before we lose a whole entire progress. Okay, so pretty good start. We found a golden den. I was able to show people how we adopt new children. Plus, I do need a restroom break, actually. Probably. But at the same time, the risk of restarting my console is just, I'll actually just restart my game in general. Alright, let's save it here. Let me just shut off my game. Restart my game. And then we'll go ahead and be right back. I need to go ahead and rehydrate, use the restroom, make sure that we're up to performance. I'll play a quick advertisement real quick. I think we'll go for another maybe few hours-ish. Alright, we've returned. Let's do this. Exit. Why do I really like this game? Why do I enjoy this game so much? And for the most part, the added orchestral soundtrack is really, really good. I'll say that much. They really put a lot of time, effort, and got different studios and professionals to really put this series together. Even though their mainline Monster Hunter game is Monster Hunter. Bum. Okay, so this is actually going to be one of the more annoying parts of my gameplay. McMonster, I'm adopting it. I mean, it could be hunting it too, so it can go both ways, Kiba. Wait, tell me I have something to sell. Please tell me I have something to sell. Okay. Please tell me I have something I can sell. I need my bow. Please. Conchu shell? Let's see here. Did the sound setting of the game just go back up? Oh, it did. It went back to TV. I was like, wait, why is it so loud? Okay. I hope the game is loud enough, and my voice is loud enough. Okay, so, with that being said and done, let's go ahead and hatch our new baby. Alright, so it has a really good smell. The cat set is kind of stinky, don't you thinky? Now here's the main thing. Oh? Oh, I don't tap on it anymore. Oh, we got a piggy! We got an Angie piggy. So does anybody in chat want to name this thing? Or should we not name Marmosty? I feel like the piggy is kind of ordinary. Like, he's our first good egg, but I wouldn't consider he's like a really good egg yet. I'm hesitant on nicknaming this one. Chonky Tonky, okay. Sure. You'll be the first one, Valor. Let's see how many... Oh, just 10 characters, actually. So, we'll... Actually, we'll name him Tonky. Tonky feels like more... It feels really unique. More so than Chonky, because you can call anything Chonky, but Tonky? Now that's something. We can always change the nickname later. Welcome to the team, Tonky. I hope you're okay, Cat. You look kind of high right now. Okay, so, what does our team look like? Wait a minute, where's the piggy? Where's the piggy? We need to put the piggy in the party. Put the piggy in the party, gotta put the piggy in the party. Oh, okay, perfect. So now we have now we have monsters of every attack type. The cat is high on eggshells. You're right. You're right. He's been at the stables for too long. He needs to change shift with somebody. Go to manage Monstie to change their names or select Monsties to release back into the wild. Gasp, why would we? Press X to register a Monstie as a favorite and it will be shown at the top of the list. If you obtain a stable blueprint from Maylinks, you can expand your stables and enable you to keep... Interesting. So above my head are actually the stat pools of the monsties. They have different attack, they have different defense, of course, and they have different attack, they have different defense, and in addition, let's see. In addition, they have their gene pools, so it's, again, like, RPG systems are, like, very, like, hard to put everybody's brains around, but basically above my head is kind of the gene system of Monster Hunter, of monsters for monsties. So, as you can see right here, we have the Harmony gene, which is completely the wrong color and completely the wrong attack type for this pig. The nice thing is that this pig actually has a dash ability, which allows us to move faster in the field. Because some monsties have field abilities, and that's always going to come in clutch. Actually, we're going to fight like a couple of things or so to be able to raise the level of the pig, and then we'll put the pig back in the party, so that way our equally level 3 party members can go out into the field equally. Yes, genes do level up, but they're one of the most painful, if not really annoying systems in this game, but kind of also what makes it charming as well. Let's do something for a change. Let's go ahead and go out into the world, into the map at nighttime. So I would believe the drops at night should make it should make a difference if we go into the field at night. All right, let's do this. Dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So let's go in the evening and see what the heck is going on out here. It's probably gonna get scarier though. Hey, the moon, the sun's not completely down. That's a beautiful looking sunset. When riding a monster that can dash, press B to make it run at a very high speed. Whee! Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster than Sonic X. Wait, hold on. Can I fight this thing? Wait, what? Can I fight you? Oh, yeah. Ooh, perfect. Yo, let's go, piggy. Ow. One down, one to go. Ooh, nice, a 3-turn victory. Now that's another entry for the Pokédex. I mean the glossary. I mean the... We all know what it is. Okay, 450. We got some meat too. Yo, that meat's gonna come right in handy for some tasty recipes. Especially for level up food, actually. That's what we primarily use the meat for. Okay, so we fought an Aptonoth. We fought one of those herbivores. And then... Oh, there's a bug over there that we need to fight. I don't think we fought a Velocidrum yet. Oh, yo... Dude. Yo, I haven't seen that Channel Points Redemption in a long time, my dude. Alright, name it. Name it, Nick. What's your favorite food? We can watch a video about it. It's one of Kiba's favorite rewards, actually. Yo, great choice. You have amazing taste in food videos. Alright, I got you, fam. I got you. Let me just add one more entry into the Pokédex. I mean the... we know. And then we'll go ahead and get that video. Yo, Guga is amazing. I love watching his videos. I don't know if you're still there, Valors, but do you like to like barbecue or do you like to... No, you say you don't cook, but do you like barbecued meat? Do you like grilled meat? Do you like meat? Hey, dude. Dude! Dude!
Let me fight you. Come on. I need to add you to the decks. Come on. Thank you. Okay, who wants to die first? You do.
Ya yeet.
Ow, that stings. Ow. Okay.
Wait, no, 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 not an herb, not an herb. Potion. Whew, okay.
Oh, that's disgusting. No!
A heart is lost when riders or monsters' HP reaches 0. After losing a heart, your kinship gauge will charge up faster for a certain number of turns. You will lose the battle for your hearts. Damn it! Who knew these bugs could be really tough ones? Right on! Okay, let's not use a kinship skill yet and actually use a normal attack to build up our kinship meter. Like so? One down, 2 to go. Alright, now let's use a skill on one of the bugs here. Full speed ahead! One more to go, folks.
No, Piggy!
Oh, we're down one more heart. We're down to one more heart. This is it. It's all or nothing. After this, we gotta return to base. Oh my goodness sakes. GG's. Frick. Guess what I'm fighting? I like to guess, but I really don't want to, I wouldn't guess correctly in the first place. Okay! Almost an S rank. I'll take an almost an S rank. That's pretty good. That's pretty Gucci. Interesting sounding name. I don't really know what that is. Do I have a thing that can restore my hearts? Do I have a thing that can restore my hearts? Frick, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to base for now because I am about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die, and the next thing's gonna kill me. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. As soon as we save back at base, we're gonna go ahead and play the video. We're gonna go ahead and play the video that Nick had requested, and I believe that everybody's gonna get a kick out of this. A lot of us are meat lovers, although I know Mailbox is a pescatarian, but doesn't mind most of the videos that we've been watching for the most part. Alright, let's get those hearts back, because I do not have a single thing to actually restore those hearts right now. Alright, princess. Let's save right there for now, and get that food video going. Guga Foods. Oh,